Hello there and welcome back to Botany Manor. Now, last time we returned home after our exploration apparently, and we have spent the last episode exploring the mansion again, unlocking new doors and germinating some of the seeds that we apparently picked up while we were out and about. And that's where the puzzle aspect goes in. We've got to work out how to germinate these seeds into plants and just have a nice merry old time exploring. Now, we managed to finish 2 chapters in the first episode, and I know there's only 5 in the game, so I'm not entirely sure how long this series is going to be. I think it's going to be a short one, but I'm alright with it. I'm alright with that. It's relaxing. We need a good relaxing game every now and again. So at the end of the last episode, we managed to, we've got a delivery which was a replacement key to the orchard, which is where we're going to be exploring this time. No idea what we're going to find or what seeds we're going to explore and find and interact with and other puzzles like that. So hopefully we're going to have some more fun with it. Just chill out. We're just going to have a chill time. We really are. So, with that being said, grab your favorite drink snacks, cut up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we explore more of Botany Manor. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right, so this is actually exactly where we left off. I thought I might have reset us back to a checkpoint or something, but literally this is where we saved it. This here is the manor. Truly love this manor. It is absolutely stunning. The grounds as well. I would truly love to live in a place like this. I really would. It's kind of my kind of vibe. And I'm here for it. Probably never happen. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life I will get to live this dream. So let us head straight into the orchard, because we have never been in here before. I'm going to find out what we're going to be doing next. Hello. It's a beautiful orchard as well. Right. Oh, we have a tower as well. We have a tower. Okay. Notes. From the desk of Arabella Greene. That's who we are. We are Arabella Greene. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offence should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affections, Auntie Arabella. And there is nothing on the back. Always got to check these things. And we have another nursery rhyme. Get the feeling this could end up being a clue. Seems to be where things go here. The wolf glove. High on the mountain top, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf's gloves howl clear and proud, guiding through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. That definitely screams like a clue to me. We have another seed. Okay, we don't have a seed actually here. We've already done all those seeds. Can we unlock this? Oh. New area and pretty music. The Heritage Orchard, the preservation of endangered apple varieties. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a place like this? Like, for real though, who wouldn't? And we have a puzzle. I'm assuming we're going to be making apple juice, maybe. We're going to be pressing some apples in order to put it on a plant. That's a place where we can actually put a plant pot. And we have 4 different apple types. We need to find a seed though. Oh, we have more than 4 apple types. We have 8 apple types. And cider apples. The knobby russet, dabinet, foxwell, brown snout, pit mist and pine. I actually don't know if these are actual real apples or not. I wouldn't be surprised if they were real in some ways. Maybe not graphically or visually real, but the names kind of like scream like they could be real. Cat's Head, Kingston Black, Green Ups, Lord Peckover, Seymour's Delight, Bitter Green Streak and Merlin's Mist. Yeah, Merlin's Mist, I don't think that's a real apple. I've never seen an apple look like blue and green. Right, I get the feeling we could be apple blending. This could be what we're needing for another one of the seeds. Cider making and apple blending. Sugar, tannins and acid values given per single apple. Okay. And we have more apples. I think we have all 12 apples. I'm going to say 16, I don't know why 16. I don't know if there's duplicates or not. Right, we're going to come back to this because I don't think we have everything that we need for this. We need some more information. Right, so let's head back through here into the orchard and let's proceed down. Do you want to go through here and then go across to that thing? That looks important over there. Microscope slide. Red Campion. Sketch. I don't know what these are. Foxglove. Pixie Tears. Bluebell. Cradle Fern. Spring Dance Shrub. Hyacinth. Primrose. No, these gum. Do I have to put you in here? Oh, okay. And see, I can't do anything with you guys. And tincture of iodine. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. That's another thing that we can't do. We have a whole other load of clues. Chloroplasts. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. That would be very handy, to be fair. I would really love to be able to photosynthesize and not have to eat. You know what I mean? Just like the body just regenerates itself naturally, like powers itself naturally. However, not all plants have chloroplasts, because sometimes I just can't be bothered. Really can't. And then when I can't be bothered, I make bad choices. That is to cook. When I can't be bothered to cook, I make bad choices and I order something that I really shouldn't order. However, not all plants... I'm getting side tangent, sorry. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy to do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. And I can't go any further past that. Chapter 5 in soil, but I can't go past chapter 5. And we have a mosaic, which I can't do anything with. I wonder if that's going to be a slide puzzle. If I find another one, that's basically the design that we're trying to find. Or trying to make. You know, I thought that was a person standing in that in a plant pot. Right. More clues. Priest holes. Illustrated history of England. For scholars, advanced classes, and discerning reader. Priest holes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, rest in peppers, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest halls were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it's thought that there may be many undiscovered priest halls throughout England to this day. And it's not going to let me go any further. Okay. Letter from Historian. Willow Lodge, Rowan Park. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologise again for not being able to locate the priest hall in your house, although I'm convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy, they tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. I like it. I'm assuming... I think I may have already found a priest hall. That thing in the kitchen that has a, it's next to the weight puzzle thing. We've got a whole lot of weights. And there was a symbol on there which was the same symbol that was on the religious text. So I'm assuming it means that that symbol is a religious symbol. And I'm assuming that's probably the thing, but we need a date for that. Can we go in here? That'll be a yes. And we have a seed. We have a pixie tear seed. If I was closely sorted with orchards, I wonder why. Okay. We can start putting clues in eventually. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I've found... There's a 54 written on that. See it up there. Just above the... I found the following amounts work best with my different pots. Okay. So we're gonna... That's gotta come in handy. What are you? Dearest Arabella, how are you getting on in your garden? Hope it's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there's a fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker, Esquire. Okay, cool. So we don't actually have to... Do we not have to do the seeds all in one go? See, I've been doing them as I've been going along. As soon as I found out. Because that's another clue to... one that we've already done. We've already done the ash plume. Where are we? Yeah, that one. We've already done that one. That's kind of cool. Hold on. I want to get on the right page there. Right, so let's proceed. I'm sure that's a solution to a puzzle that we haven't found yet. I'm assuming we're gonna end up having a sliding puzzle or something. Or a jigsaw. Lady Arabella, I've received a request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. At last I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie the Builder. That's unfortunate. I get the feeling we're going to be doing that ourselves. Right, so that's the tower in question. I'm assuming we're going to be taking... So yeah, it's a beautiful view as well. Right. Is there anything on there? No. No? No. What are you? An anemometer. A broken one. Okay. Are we going to be able to fix it? You know, I didn't realise this thing was a whole ass lift. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to go. I didn't want to go down. Nope. I did it again. I did it again. I need to be more careful. Right, move up. We're sticking the cursor on the left-hand side. I get the feeling we're going to have to open these doors at a certain time, like in a certain order or something like that, but I want to see what's at the top. Like, is there anything up here? That'll be a no. Okay. Right. Let's go straight down again then. So we need to work out seed-wise. We've got another seed. Seems to be a lot more seeds than I was thinking about. So I thought it was going to be like one per chapter. However, when you look at the actual seed tray, there seems to be more than like about 4. Like, I mean, 3, 6, 9. There's 12 seeds in total in this thing. So we have the ash one. Do we have enough clues? Let's say nursery rhyme. I don't know about the whole thing on here. Letter from builder. What do you? Tower wind research. Test 1 of 6. Wind speed of 35 on 3rd floor. Wind speed 50 on 2nd floor. 45 on the 4th floor. 20 on the 1st floor. 40 on the 4th. Somehow my anomaly broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. Okay, so that's... Those seem to be wind speed thing. Okay. Alpine exploration. Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds in the Alps can be fierce and changeable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with good grip. Wind speed and pressure by Alps by location. Okay, I think this plant here is the pixie tear. It mentions the pixie tear in the... Okay, I think this has to do with the wind. I think this cider apple and apple blending thing and the chloroplasts, I think, are different. That's for a different seed. So we're looking for one more thing. I think this, basically the nursery rhyme talks about pixie tears and the going up a mountain and cold and wind research, like wind, the howl of the wind. So I'm getting the feeling that's a different position entirely. Is that is? Hold on. That's the other side. The key in there. The key. I want that key. I can open that. Yes. I now have a shortcut. Thank you. And we have the painting room key, which I saw on the other side of that. Right. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I have already written to the builder in the hope that he wants to sort it out, though as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologise if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level. Quite possibly. And we have more notes over here. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it. It was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend, always Natty. I get the feeling that might have been Pixie Tears. To Arabella Greene, Botany Manor, Somerset. From Natty Golding. I get the feeling that stamp's gonna be a thing. Wonder if that's gonna tell me what mountain they were on. That'll be interesting. Hold on. Painting room. Can we go in the painting room now? It's just here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nice. Who wouldn't love a good painting room? Right, what have we got here? Meadow Orchards Research Team, 1862. Professor John Montague, Anne Montague, Robert Brown, Arabella Greene. Dear Miss Greene, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plan to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set on botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. Orchids? I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties will be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindley's book of Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers. That's very condescending and rude. I'm sorry. Just speak out about this type of stuff. I know it's a thing of its time, because this isn't set in modern times. It's set in quite a while back. I forget the actual date now. Sorry. It's an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Respectfully, J.W. Surtees. The person who says it can't be done is often passed by the person who just did it. Flower painting in watercolour. Note about scale. I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones, however you want to pronounce it. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that would be lovely. In your service, Mr. Pattinson. Okay, symbology. A study wherein the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religious and folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world. Religious symbols. Triskelion, Neolithic. I'm going to probably butcher some of these names. I'll tell you right now. Taijitu, Taoism. Star and Crescent, Islam. Wheel of Dharma, Buddhism. Star of David, Judaism. Agnus Dei, Catholicism. We've seen that one. That's in the pantry. Ikonkar, Sikhism. Om, Hinduism. So we've seen Agnus Dei, so that's definitely the priest hall in the pantry. A botanical painting. It's a very nice painting as well. Very well started. Having a good old explore here. Also, who lit the candle? Discard a poem. My dearest Arabella, in gardens fair, you grace a scene of flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals, soft and fine, in tender touch, a love divine. And in your eyes a brilliance glows as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how long I have, I'm going to try that one again. I was doing so well there as well. I was doing so well to pretend that I could read. It was a good run. It really was. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. I mean, it was a good start to the poem, but it kind of ended a bit weird. And no wonder it was discarded. The manor, constructed 1593. Oh, hold on, that's it. Oh, okay. We were after a date. We can get into this room now. We can get into the priest's hall. 1593. To the kitchen. I say that because this... yeah, at the bottom paragraph of this one. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this, friends, is the key, 1593. So that is now in here. No, it's not. In here. I totally know where I'm going. Because that's the religious symbol there. So this is 1593. So if we put the weights on here in the correct order, this should open the door. 1593. There we go. Just let the dust settle a little bit. I don't know what we're going to find down in here. So yeah, this is where the priests used to hide when the nasty men came looking for them. We have a back door. A back door into the orangery. Nice, and another seed. And a wolf glove seed. Small flowers, long tubular bells, how interesting. Ooh, wolf glove. I may have one of the clues wrong. I'll just lock myself out. I didn't even finish. Lady Mountaineer's Club first outing, 1858. Souvenir coin. Weisshorn in Switzerland. Okay. I knew that stamp was going to come in handy. I'm picking up a whole load of clues, and I need to then now try and process which ones are which. All correspondence to the above address. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the assembly rooms in Shroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, along with evidence of research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. It's very much a boys' club back then. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Okay, so I've just kind of locked myself out of here, which I'm a bit upset about because I didn't actually have a good look around inside that place, so I'm going to have to get myself back in there. And more coins, which I think are gonna. I think I found the one that we've already got. Oh wait, we can repair the stairs. Okay, that actually comes in handy. I need to go back. I need to go back up here, and we need to go back into kitchen. I've already been in here, haven't I? Yes, this is the wind one. Alright, so we've got 2 seeds to explore now. Wolf glove and pixie tears. Now I think, I'm not entirely sure whether the nursery rhyme now is correct, is a correct clue. Because I'm sure the nursery rhyme said it was mentioned wolf glove. The wolf glove. So Pixie Tears, I think, is not the right one now. So if I reset the clue, because I think the wolf glove is the one with the wind. Letter from Builder. That's about the tower. Wind research. Alpine weather. Letter about the stamp. Envelope with stamp. Coin collection. So it's wolf glove that we're picking up the clues for, not the other one. So the other one has to be about cider. So this has to be the cider one. And chloroplasts. Right, okay. So we've got all the clues, we just now need to sort this out. So flowers closely associated with orchards, I wonder why. So which one are we going to do first? We're going to do the wind one first. Also, I'm wondering, can I... Okay, I can't. I was wondering if I could actually look at the clues without actually having to go and find the clues. Right. Should we do cider? Pixie Tears. Should we do Pixie Tears first? Or should we do wolf glove? I think we've got everything we need for wolf glove. Shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do wolf glove first. Where are we? Put that, and we're going to go with wolf glove. May as well water it. There we go. Right, so now we can take this on our journey with us. We need wind. So we need to sort out the wind in here. Which means we can get... We're going to raise this up. We'll put you there. And then we need to work out where they were. So the coin collection tells us that we're in Switzerland. Alpine weather. So we need to look at... Oh, the envelope with the stamp told us, pointed us to the coin collection. And then the coin collection told us the where, like the mountain. So we look at alpine weather. Where was that again? In the orangery. So it was in here. Alpine exploration. So Mount Weisshorn was 40 wind speed. Which means that's test 5 out of 6. So that would be... There's 5 floors. So we can change the... So if we match these doors on the tower, then that should, when we're on the 4th floor, it should generate enough wind to do the plant. Germinate the plant. Or like make it grow. So on the 1st floor, we need to remember we're going to be inside, so it needs to, if left here, it's going to be the right one when we're on the other side of the door. But 1st floor is the right. Okay, so right shutter open on the 1st floor. Hold on, I've just completely forgot already. I totally know what I'm doing. I totally know. Right. So it is right door 1st one, 2nd one shut, and then 2 fully open. So 1st one, miss 1, those 2, and that'll be number 4 there. And that should work. In theory. So 1st door. Shut that one, so it's the right one open. Keep this one shut. I kind of hope this is everything that we need. Those are both open, and then 4th floor are both open as well. Yes? Nice. So now we just have the apple one to do. Wolf glove. Lots of forgotten seeds. Wolf glove grows in Mount Whitehorn, where the weather's just right. When the wind hits tubular bells, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. I like that. Right, so let's head down. I don't know if we're going to take this plant. I don't know if we have to take this plant somewhere. Oh, hold on. I'm not. Wait, I'm not at the ground floor. I'm not at the ground floor. Again. Yeah, I don't know whether I need to actually take this plant somewhere and put it in the... I'm going to put it with the rest of them. I think that's probably the wise thing to do. And we can go down here. I like this game. It's both relaxing and chill, and it's got a good little bit of challenge to it. A bit of logic. We're definitely going to be doing something with that. That's got to be another way to go. Because that plant is dropping down, that's blocking the doorway up there. So I'm assuming we're going to be doing something to fix that. And let's just put you in here with the other ones. I don't know if I'm supposed to be putting you in here, but there's a whole load of places to put plants. It seems like a good spot. Right, so we have done that one. Do we have our seed for pixie tears? So I think this is an orchard one. So we need to take this back to the orchard and the cider area, like the press. So if we head back down through here, find our press. Our apple press. This is the one. I'm assuming we're putting it there, and then we're putting apples in there and then pressing it, and then the apple juice will, or the cider will germinate that plant. However, which apples do we need? Sugar tans, acidic vaccines, and pink apples. So I think we need to work out the chloroplast situation. We don't have any information in there. Doesn't give us, getting all the clues, and it doesn't give us all the information. So we need information on chloroplasts. So we need sugar. Not plants of chloroplasts from around organic matter for the energy and do not photosynthesize. So that's the plant that we're talking about. Time instead have to obtain energy and absorbent sugars throughout their roots is therefore recommended. So where is the information that we need? Pixie tears. That's basically the plant that we need. That's the one that we're doing, the specimen. So how does that help me? Okay, am I missing something here? With information. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Stop it. That's ash bloom. We've already dealt with that one. Note on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I found the following amounts work best with my different pots. Okay, which pot are we... Which pot have I got it in? Okay, if I work out the pot, let's go and have a look at the pot. If I've worked that out, I think it's just a standard pot that I've put it in, isn't it? At the press. It's just a standard one, surely. Can I put it? Oh, I can put it down. So I don't know if that comes in handy or not. That's sketch. That sketch has to be a clue. Hold on. Right. So we're going... Leave that there and completely... Hopefully not forget about it. Where's the thing on chlorophyll? Was it up here? Nope. It was not. I also need to work out, I need to get back into there as well, don't I? And that's part of the other clue. Okay. I think what we actually need is still in here. So where was the chloro... I also wonder if that... Why is that a clue? That's telling me something. And I don't know what it's... It's definitely telling us something, but I don't know what it's telling us. But I'm now confuzzled still. Because I'm missing that book on chloroplast things. Hold on, where did it say it was? It's in the orchard. Priest Hall. Okay, now I'm lost. I've lost that book on chloroplasts. Is it over here? Is this the one? No, this is the nursery rhyme. What is it telling me? And it's just a bog standard pot. 97 grams. Okay, 97 grams. Should I be writing this down? Should I actually be writing this down? Do I need pen, notepad and paper? Am I remembering this? 97. So 97 grams of additives. Which I'm assuming is cider. Am I just going to brute force this and just guess it? So 97. And I've left my plant. I left my plant pot elsewhere. So 97. Are we literally just going off sugar? Are we? Or are we ignoring the tannins and the acids? And literally just going off the sugar? So we need 97. So we're doing maths. We are doing maths here. So we need 97 grams of sugar for that pot. For that soil. So we want 34. Well, hold on while I do maths here. I'm trying to work it out in my head. So if we go with knobby russet, 40. And a Davenet, which would be 66. Go with Kingston Black, that would be 75. 66. Wait, it's 67, isn't it? Okay, so if it's 67, it would be Knobby Russet and Merlin's Mist. It'll be 40, 50, 67. I'm not completely barking up the wrong tree, though. Hold on. I forgot, you know, when I'm trying to do maths, I've made that bloody plant pot thing. 67, is it? It has to be 67. 97, not 67. I totally remember that. 97. 97? 97. So let's get our plant here. I'm really hoping that the acid in the tannins don't affect the plant. Right, so 97 is what we're after. I kind of want to go Knobby Russet to start with. So that's 40. Hold on. Because I'm having a hard time I'm having a hard time visualizing it in my head. Right, so I'm just gonna get the pen and paper because I can't. So if we go 40, so that's knobby russet. I'll just go russet. I hate maths in my head, I really do. So our total is 97. I think I'm going to try and work on three apples. I don't think I want to be doing more than 3. I might not be able to do more than 3. There's no easy way to do things about so if we go going for a high number, so 40. If we go Seymour's Delight, that's 34 grams. So that'll be 40, 50, 60, 70, 74. Which would be 74. Which then means we need 23. 23? Yeah. So a bit of green streak. And I'm really hoping that this whole tannins and acids are not going to be an issue and that we can ignore them. So let's try it. So we need... to be fair, I should run the thing of it. So we need knobby russet and with it 34 Seymour. And then green streak. And green. And that should give us 97. If all goes to plan. So knobby russet, I know that right there is a knobby russet. Because that's that right there, a lovely little one here. And then we need the Seymour's Delight, which is like that one. And then lastly is the bit of green streak, which is not here. Yeah, that bit of green streak's not here. Because that's a Pimeston pine. Okay. So we need to change our entire theory. Let's identify the apples then. Identify the apples that we've actually got. Unless there's one elsewhere. Okay. Right. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Okay. So we have let's think. We have a okay, sorry. We have a knobby russet. We have our next one, Dabanet. Do we have a Dabanet? Right, so I've identified all the apples we have here. And I'm wondering, because that kind of looks like it's got a W, like a W shape on it, but this doesn't match. But I don't know whether I'm just overthinking it, because that's just an artist's interpretation of what the apple looks like. Maybe not the actual apple. I don't know whether I've done this not completely wrong, but I don't know if I wasted my time sorting these out. However, we need I'm going to try it again. I'm just going to actually try it. So we need the russet, which is that one. We need the Seymour's Delight, which is that one. Also known as that one right there. Red top, red bottom in there, and then we need the green streak, bit of green streak, which I'm going to pick that one, and we're just going to try it. I may have wasted my time sorting these apples out, and I may have had it correct in the first place. Did it work? Yes, it did. Okay. Ooh, butterfly. Did that work? Yes, it did. Alright. So I completely wasted my time there. By sorting... At least I sorted them out. I was worried that I didn't have the right apples. And that's classic. Start overthinking it. And then you end up wasting a whole lot of time. But at least I know for certain now. Right. So that's another one in the bag. Just like that. So let's pick you up. And we have another delivery. Nice. Okay. A little trill of excitement at another delivery. However, we're going to go back here. I'm going to cut through the house, through the orangery. I'm going to drop this plant off. But I'm also, while we're in here, before we go for delivery... we're not going down there, are we? I want to get back into there, if I can, on the other side. Because I didn't explore inside there. I don't think I've missed anything. But I kind of want to make sure. There's always going to be that doubt. So I'm going to drop this off in this little area here. You can know where. I'm going to go back in here. We're going to go into kitchen. I'm going to go back in here. I'm just going to see if we actually missed anything in here. Because we missed a letter. Lord Greene, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favour I am eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of little John and his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from the brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. You need to go to leek and potato every now and again. Apparently leek and potato soup's really nice. I'm not a huge soup person though. It's weird because I don't actually like drinking my food. I don't know why. It's just it's a texture thing for me. Sorry, again, another distraction. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, R. Blount. Do you have anything else in here? I think it may have just been that, you know. Can I shut the door? What are you? Nothing on the side of the door. Oh, and a tufted duck, another duck statue. Cute. Let's just open that, just in safe. Okay. So that was literally, it was just a little bit of flavor text. And I shall allow it. Right, let's head back to all the excitement. Are we going that way or are we going that way? This way. Let's head to the front yard. To the gatehouse. Pick up our delivery. And yes, we're sprinting because I'm excited. Ring bell. There we go. Of good household saying, dear sister, I'm glad to hear you returned safely from your travels. While you're away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited, as I know some of grandmother's valuable items are kept in the secret vault. The new code for the door is the 3 initials of my name to make it easy for you to remember. Hope we can meet soon. Look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. Okay. So it's the initials. 3 initials of my name. So it's Elizabeth, sister. Okay. I want to open this door. I think we're going to leave that for this week once we open this door. Because I know how to open it. Because we have all the clues already. So we need to be here and EAG. So it's the first initials of her first. Actually, hold on. It's either EAG or EAH. Because she's married. Because obviously that's a sister, Elizabeth Ann Greene. So it's EAG. If she's using a non-married name. And it's EAH. If she's using a married name. I can't remember in the letter. I can't remember if she actually specified. However, library upstairs. Where are the stairs again? Oh, it's got through. Yeah, it's through here. We're going to the library. So EA, I'm just going to go G first. Nope. H. There was a married name. Welcome to the library hall. We have the study. Thank you card. Dear Lady Greene, thank you kindly for the flower box you sent for my daughters. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I like a good horticulture book, to be fair. I'm interested in, I'm actually genuinely interested in this kind of stuff. And playing Strange Horticulture and playing this is not doing anything to curb my enthusiasm for the subject. Right, to this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I'm keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seems so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you'll consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. I was going to say Olivia there. Olive Campbell. So we have a study. I thought I saw a white dot on there. Modern methods of teaching. And then we have a door back to the start of a new chapter. Botanical things. Okay. I'm going to explore that. I'm going to check the study. I think the study is going to be locked. Yes, it is. Okay. So let us pull up a seat just here. because we are going to eke this game out a little bit longer, because it's getting a little bit more involved. And actually that took me a decent while to actually do those 2 seeds. I'm impressed though. I have no problems at all extending this series a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, because I'm actually really enjoying it. So I'm going to leave that here for this week. We'll maybe try for second chapter, for chapter 4 next time, because I think they are actually getting more involved, because it took me longer to do this chapter, or the same amount of time it took me to do this chapter than it did the first 2 chapters in the first episode. So I'm impressed. I have no problems extending it, because I'm enjoying it and I don't want it to end. Genuinely. So, big me real quick. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm really enjoying the puzzles aspect. I'm enjoying the exploration and the trying to work out the solutions to get these seeds germinated and like into planting thing. I really hope you're enjoying this as well. I really do. Like I said, I genuinely am interested in like horticulture and plant life and stuff like that, and finding new plants and things like that. I have that kind of mind though. I have that kind of mind where I'm constantly after more information. So, another chapter down. We're going to be doing chapter 4 next time. I'm assuming the name of the chapter, it's going to be to do with the tree in the lobby area just outside here. I get the feeling that's basically what we're going to be trying to deal with in this, well, in the next chapter, because it's symbiotic. Hold on, what is it? I'm gonna have to stand up. What's the name of the chapter? Oh, hold on, no, I'm going the wrong way. But botanical allies. So I'm assuming with being called botanical allies, that I'm going to be using an ally on this tree to bring it back to life or to do something with it. I'm intrigued though. I really am. So, like I said, I'm going to leave that here for this week. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out. Come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you are not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. Please remember, I do collect thumbs, so any you choose to give me will help me out to no end. Also, remember, try and be a light in the dark for someone this week. You never know how a single act of kindness or a single compliment, word of kindness could change someone's life for the better. You never know what someone else is going through. But if in doubt, be nice. That's all I ask. I know you're all nice anyway. I know you all are. But still, be nice, everyone. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.